Good morning, YouTube. So, hope you're having a good holiday season. Have you got a gardener on your Christmas list? Don't know what to get them? Really? Here, let me give you a hand. Let me give you here 10 gift ideas that any gardener would enjoy. A little disclaimer, I'm going to be showing some specific products and brands. Just because I'm showing them, I'm not being paid to endorse any products. I am not specifically recommending any specific products. I'm showing pictures of products simply as an example. Item number 1, tools. Good set of gardening tools, especially for a beginning gardener. A good quality set of tools is worthwhile to have, will be greatly enjoyed by any gardener. Item number 2, a good pair of pruning shears. There's always something to be pruned in a garden, whether it's pruning your tomatoes plants so they'll grow better, or even just harvesting a head of lettuce. A good set of bypass pruners is a great gift to give a gardener. Item number 3, good pair of work gloves. Nice heavy set of work gloves for men or women, depending upon the gender of your gardener. Or if you've got kids that like to help out in the garden, getting them a pair of work gloves of their own. Really make them feel like they belong in the garden. Item number 4 goes along with item number 3. A nice wide-brimmed hat to keep your gardener cool while they work in the garden. Going right along with that, how about a kneeling pad? Or get the kind that you strap to your knees. I'm telling you, kneeling down in the garden is not a lot of fun. Having something to kneel on to save your knees or to save the knees of your jeans, very much appreciated item. Item number, 5 or 6? How about a toad house? Toads are wonderful things that you want to attract to your garden. They eat any number of garden pests, including slugs and snails and other terrible, nasty things. Attracting a toad to the garden by giving them a place to stay, a protected place for them, will help the garden grow better, eliminate a lot of pests, and will be greatly appreciated. Item number 7. Seeds. Not necessarily heirloom seeds, but seeds in any case are always appreciated. A lot of gardeners don't take the time to buy seeds. Well, some of them have a seed habit, but others don't. And certainly giving them some seeds for something different that they usually wouldn't think of buying for themselves, to encourage them to branch out into growing other types of vegetables. Can't beat seeds. Item number 8. How about a trug? Yeah, it's a 10 or 11 gallon tub. It's floppy, it's flexible, it's easy to carry with those big handles on it, and there's always something that needs to be carried in a garden. Whether it's carrying the compost out to the garden beds or bringing in a huge harvest, a trug is always going to be a useful item. And they're not terribly expensive either. Item number 8. This particular pair of shears with these thin little nose on them is actually a herb scissors. They're used for snipping herbs. And if your gardener grows herbs, they will find this very handy. It's much better than using their larger pair of shears to cut herbs. So, an herb shear. All right, item number 9. A basket. This basket, usable. You can use it to carry your tools out to the garden, from the shed to the garden, or more likely be used to carry the harvest in from the garden. So a basket. A similar item to this would be called a hod. A hod is a bit shallower of a basket and has a fixed handle as opposed to the foldable market basket style handles on this one I'm showing you right here. Either one is useful and appreciated. Item number, what are we up to, 10? This one requires a little bit of explanation. Now, you can buy a garden kit like this, but specifically if you have kids who have cultivated a gardening interest, or if you have friends whose kids have a gardening interest, certainly buying a do-it-yourself garden kit for kids would be useful. Everything is included here to start a small garden, but the other thing you could do is you could just get a basket like I just previously showed you on the previous item, and you could fill it with kid-sized tools, kid-sized gloves, some seed packets. You get the idea. Some small flower pots, and then throw in some paints and paintbrushes so they can then decorate and personalize the flower pots, make them personal to them. Get the kids to cultivate and to encourage that gardening interest that they have. Item number 12, I think. Did I say I had 10 suggestions for you? Item number 11 or 12, these are herb scissors. Yeah, multi-bladed herb scissors. Very handy device for snipping up herbs into nice small pieces. I've got a set of these that I just absolutely love. And it's one of those things you don't even think about until someone gives you a set of these, and then it's the handiest thing you got in your kitchen drawer. So, herb scissors. And finally, last but not least, our last item, if your gardener is growing herbs and lots of herbs, one of the best things that they're going to have is to be able to use the food that they grow in their garden. And one of the best ways to use their herbs is to make pesto. But a mortar and pestle, specifically to crush up their herbs, to make pesto, one of those things that you don't know you need until someone gives it to you. So, a mortar and pestle. All right, there you have it. About a dozen gift ideas for the gardener on your Christmas list. Thank you for watching. Hope you're having a great holiday season. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Help me out with that YouTube algorithm. Also, if you're a gardener and your friends are saying, what do you want? What do you want for Christmas? Share this video with them. Okay? Got to be something on here that you want. Don't forget, hit the subscribe button. See more videos. We mostly do gardening on this channel, but we do a few other things as well. So hit that button, hit subscribe, and thank you for watching. Have a great holiday season. Take care.